What's up, people? We're back.
You're back like back on.
My G, you good?
You already know.
I know.
Hey, why share Jordan, Nike, hey, Gaga, you there?
I'll share glasses, I shall. 30 billion glasses.
Like I did, yeah.
30 billion glasses.
And coins.
Oh, how you doing? How you doing, my G?
Charlie. Surviving, man.
Maybe so.
Yourself?
I'm good, bro. I'm good. Just chilling. First things first. See, this Saturday, 8 September.
Movie at the shore.
Thank you for the way so sweet.
You guys don't door. This is like $1 million worth of game. Carry your loved one. The way the country inside make hot. Go cool off. Great ambience. Great music.
Yes.
Great food.
Tell them.
Classic movies.
No long time. Grab yourself a ticket. If you be single, if you go meet some single, for there to wait, be ready to mingle.
You Bob.
200 cedis. Pay. If you are going in with for your partner, 300 cedis. You understand? If you are going in like a group of 4, like a double date kind of vibe, 500. But since we they love you,
there's 10% discount for all our people if you use 4C pod.
Exactly.
Increases in the ticket.
Just go purchase your tickets at vtickets.com.
Yeah.
Yes, that is VEE tickets.com.
EICKETS.
Exactly. Yes. And just type in our discount code.
4C pod.
No long thing. And if you are doing it on your mobile phone, you can just do it via text. The code *711 *11 *23 hash. Right, yeah, see it. And just follow the command prompts and grab yourself a ticket. Cool. You understand? It will be happening inside Bella Sun Club, Labadi Beach Stretch. And if you want your tickets delivered as well, just call in these numbers 05063754495 or 055454146. Don't dull on this one. This event is sponsored by a lot of people, including us on Mamakani Boom.
But
it is powered by Sunwave.
Since we love you guys so much,
yes,
or be the match,
yeah, every
there's going to be some free tickets on our page. So guys, stay glued. Invite your friends, call on your friends to check out the page. Yeah. There might be details on the page on how you're going to win yourself some free tickets.
There will be details on the page. Yeah. Terms and conditions are applied.
Exactly. So just be checking out the page, and you might be that lucky winner to go.
Yeah, no long thing. So yes, movie at the show 8 September this Saturday. Do wild. Nice movies then go show.
Sharp.
Classic.
I'll go turn up if you want to see me show up.
Yeah. All right, beautiful people. So yes, we're diving into today's stories, but before that, our people always send us story.
Charlie, you people be too much, man. We don't know how to thank you guys, man.
But they send them keep.
You go fit just skim through them, like read them. You go like Josh.
Okay. I'm just gonna read it as fast as possible so we can.
If I'm quite American Idol,
that'd be me. That's a bit right. All right, I'll say please ask this one for me. Am I the asshole for refusing to pay for the door? My husband, who is 37 and blind, rented a backyard flat that we are sharing with our daughter. My husband, every time when we move into a new place, he has to get familiar with the place and make friends to establish trust so that he can get comfortable in the area. My landlord, her kids age range from 37 to 25, and grandkids in their teens are generally good people, but the kids can be a little much. They can come in without knocking or knock to ask for something every time they see you arriving, which can be irritating. Can I please have 2 pieces of chicken, sugar, tea, coffee, etc.? We eventually started telling them that we don't have food because what we bought Okay, so I think she's just trying to say we don't have enough food to give you guys because what we bought should be enough for us. All right, cool. To last the whole month, we'll finish mid-month. So they resorted to stealing. They stole money and food. Hey. And when I complained to the landlord, it ended up looking like I am making things up. Today, my husband caught a granddaughter who is 14 years stealing. He kicked the door. He kicked the door in an attempt to stop whoever was in there and made a hole in the door. Let me clarify that my husband had no way of telling that it could be the kid stealing, according to him. Someone was in his house, and he was going to kick whoever it was. I told the landlord about this incident, and she is just quiet since I will be moving in 2 weeks' time. Who should pay for the door? Update. We knew it was the kid because she left her shoes as she ran away from the house. The landlord says the shoes is not a proof enough that the kid did anything. She is claiming to have lost the shoe a while back. Everyone in this case is treating us like we are the liars and crazy. I'm so frustrated, and apparently the decision is made. We will have to pay for the door. But do you think they should have paid for the door?
No.
Why?
But everything shows that it was your kid that came to steal from their house.
Exactly.
How did the shoes get
in attempt of the blind man saving himself in a space that you are coming to steal something, he kicked the door.
Charlie. Some people, I don't know if it be witchcraft or it be this thing. I seriously don't know, because you even being the landlord or the landlady and these things are even going on in your house. Are you able to sleep at night? No, because sometimes you also have to put yourself in the person's shoes, and then you truly understand the person's situation.
Right.
So if I'm in my house and then today money loss, tomorrow food loss and things, and everything is showing that it's your grandkids that are doing that, come on, you put a stop to it. Tell them to stop. Why? So the rent that they pay, you know, go fit take buy food for the kiddies.
Oh, nah. But yeah, let us know what you guys think, and she will be in the comment section. Just drop your advice to her as well. I mean, nevertheless, with you, can be internet to say IUBs. The second one. Actually, my babe and I have been dating for like 2 years plus now.
Okay.
Everything is fine and cool until she started giving me some kind of attitude I don't like. The funny thing is that I've tried all my possible best to call her attention to all the things she's doing that I don't like, but it seems she doesn't care at all. Just of recent, I noticed that she has been chatting with some guys and she still lied about it. Like, her lies is really making things worse for me. I really don't trust her like before. She's not disciplined among guys, but she gets mad whenever I with the opposite gender. Nowadays, she doesn't even let me have full access to her body. No romance, nothing. Everything is just there. Imagine my babe naked and I can't even come close and touch her body or even play with her. I can't even remember the last time we had a romantic sex. Everything is just do whatever you want to do and get up. I'm really tired of complaining and I don't really know what to do. Actually, she's a good girl, but the attitude she's putting up nowadays is really not funny. I really love her because she's really supportive.
But at this point, you have to leave. It's just as simple as that. So I always see these things to be like this. If someone hasn't given you the reason not to trust the person, will you not trust the person? Do you get a question?
I get your point.
From what he's saying, the girl has given him the reason not to trust her. Relationships are built on what? Trust. So if I don't trust you, then that means there's going to be a lot of, assumptions. Oh, she's going out she's going on a girl's trip, but because at this point I know that she's talking to a lot of guys, my mind could tune to the fact that probably she just told me that she's going on a girl's trip, but she's going to see another guy.
True.
Because
and she's not even disciplined around guys.
What's that here? So at this point, to save your sanity, distance yourself from this toxic thing.
Yeah, it's a toxic trait. It's a very toxic
Bro,
behavior.
how can my girl be naked and I cannot even touch her? Unless, of course, from the beginning, you've laid out the rules that, okay, fine, maybe, Charlie, I'm new when it comes to sex. So, some things, like, but from the way he is talking, you see that it's something that maybe in the beginning they were having that a lot, but now it's changed.
Switched, yes.
So then that means problem there.
She did play game.
So
she's on game with
to save your sanity, just distance yourself, bro. I mean, there are a lot of girls out there who are going to appreciate and love you the way you are. So it's difficult. Sometimes it's easier said than done, but at this point, Charlie,
plenty fish in the sea.
In order not to make your BP go high, just distance your body then, Charlie. Let's go chill.
Yeah, I think say when a man talk more, so I don't go talk plenty. Big man, you already know what to do right now. You feel me? So that was 2, right? Let's jump into today's stories.
Today's stories.
Yeah, today's stories.
Oh, okay.
So this one, they be topical. And I'll see and kind.
No. Let's do this.
Let's do the topical stories, right? All right, cool. So this one is moments men cried over women. You understand? Things women do, then we make them cry. So if you be man, just set your alarm. Your fear women alarm. 10:41. 10:45. So yes, we are jumping into the stories. This one came from Lanreshi. Hey, you see she. He is 28. He said, on Dami's birthday, I took some gifts to her house, but witnessed the most shocking thing in my life. A guy I have never seen before parked a brand new car outside her gate to surprise her and even propose to her.
For in front.
Dami collected the ring in my presence.
Wow.
After 3 years of relationship.
3 years.
Women are wicked. That's the last one. Charlie. Hey, women!
But I mean, it be some way, but there might be some what ifs in there. Sometimes when you are narrating a story, you make yourself the good person. I mean, some people are not very transparent when they are, maybe into you do something before that boy, the girl show a mafia that way. It's more or less like a payback.
No, but
like you own the pain though.
But it's wild.
But it be wild. It be the pain. It the pain. But sometimes, some of these guys, they call for it. I'm not saying in this situation that is what it was.
But wait, though. Maybe the guy doesn't even realize he's the side guy.
Could be. Actually,
World Cup.
It their apartment inside. You go chop on for that apartment. She never asked you for rent before.
How
they come out. They say she they wear new dress.
Maybe
nice dress. She know the work.
You never even buy pants before.
You buy so one already. Sometimes we just get blinded with love, so we just ignore some red flags,
Yeah, but to be in a relationship whereas you are the side guy and you don't even know you are the side guy, thinking you are the main guy, in 3 years you go, will you marry me? Meanwhile, to you. Jesus Christ, yes, Lord.
No, but you also know the crazy thing in that situation. Like sometimes. You thinking that you are the
main guy.
The main guy.
Yeah.
Some girls go move to you, but you go dog them.
Hey, fatty. And look at the
So now when the girl won't show you mafia, no. But no, I say, hey, Charlie, this fine girl about some Wazona. Meanwhile, to
tell me aside. Let's jump on to the next one. This one came from Femi. He's 29. He said, I was dating this beautiful church girl in uni. I was sexually active before.
Wait, what? Church girl?
Church girl.
Please. I beg. And to that.
If it hasn't met you, sleep.
Church girl, by this time. For your life.
Let me take that again. I was dating this beautiful church girl in uni. I was sexually active before I met her, but My love for her made me go celibate and spiritual. I went to my cousin's house to play PES, and while we were at it, we started hearing morning sounds from the next room. As guy men, we ignored and focused on the game. Last, it was my virgin born-again girlfriend they were knocking. I didn't cry like that too, but tears dropped from my eyes.
In the beginning, what I tell you, church girl, by this time, ran. No, but
you in a relationship, you didn't knock. We put you on a celebrate relationship energy.
But
meanwhile, we tell you say you be virgin, so now what you doggy baby. The guy they see say he be virgin, forget it. Some guy they chop on from one corner.
Make I tell you the story. So my guy, he's outside Ghana, and he's like those guys where like they want to marry home.
Okay.
They won't marry for like let's say US or anything. Yeah. He wants like a Ghanaian babe in Ghana.
Right.
I've asked him several times, but he doesn't really
have a reason why.
He's just, I don't know. Some people have some crazy fantasies. Probably it's just one of those, He got married last year.
Okay.
And one of his conditions was, he wanted to marry like a virgin, those things. So he go meet this girl. Meet the girl. So it was like through, family. Then me ba girl way. Even the girl in mommy hype the girl say me ba don't far be mother. And then. So I say they come from the mommy more of the
certified.
Trusted source. So my man to go marry that thing last year. Then go honeymoon. They go knock that thing now. Skolom, boo back, baby. Are you about what they tried?
Your man was swimming,
bro. So after the thing, we questioned the girl, say, that's how my car also was. Girl, on see already bicycle. Say, be a bicycle, you sit in that man. See, they married last year, but my guy already didn't think of divorce. You see, by the bicycle seat way, maybe.
No, but scientifically.
But how is that even proven? The thing not enter. How the bicycle seat go feel make
no, your woman, the woman just use that thing as an excuse.
Which thing as an excuse? This not be an excuse.
The bicycle thing as an excuse.
It's not be an excuse, bro. It doesn't make sense. How you go fit tell me say bicycle seat break your virginity?
Oh, it happens. Oh, bro.
Oh, bro.
Bro, don't act ignorant on that. I beg you.
I beg. Hey, bicycle seat break your virginity, make your team make like that.
Go if
master,
make a talk.
I'm not buying. Are you a medical doctor? Are you a gynecologist?
I was a science student.
What is this small paper?
What I am saying is, scientifically, if you are a lady or you are a woman, even you do sports, some foods you take in, ride bicycles and stuff like that, it can break your hymen. Now listen carefully. The fact that it has broken your hymen doesn't mean your pussy is automatically going to be enlarged. No. Your hymen has been broken. And the hymen being broken is you losing your virginity. And there are a lot of women out there that lost their virginity through their hymen broken by doing sports, by eating some certain sort of foods or riding bicycle and stuff like that. Now, the pum pum way it be enlarged and not there.
No, but
bicycle way, they matter.
Okay, but listen,
what your woman should have done was, right now they get vaginal
pains every day work. No, but what I'm trying to make what I'm trying to make you understand is, okay, the hymen is broken.
Yes.
But if that is your first sexual intercourse,
there is an experience the guy will feel. Yes.
You know, be the guy say the girl who cry, cry.
Oh yeah.
But
that one said if you pretend. But for the guy, because
some pretends they don't go for pretend. Now me at the enter you matuma now I got to say where they be acting they do nana jai. Why want to talk? Me where I enter the I say this thing there.
Oh yeah, I be you go
Then you two who that now. Hey. I go say madam. Union and Mama Brown. Sorry. That what I want.
God. Make I go for it, I beg. Okay, so this one is saying I started dating this lady in SS2 and we were together for years. During my service, her mom called me and told me that a rich man wanted to marry her daughter and that they've accepted his offer. She said, I will understand in the future that money is bigger than love. I cried for days, then made up my mind that I'd make enough money to ball on them. Last, no cruise. Her husband bought her a 2020 Range Rover Villa for Christmas while I'm still painting the town red with my 2008 Toyota Corolla.
But that doesn't necessarily mean that they are happy.
Yeah, but you know, I think the guy was hurt, of course. His ego was bruised, obviously, because he was not at the level that the girl expected him to be at. And one thing I always say is most women are at the finish line waiting for men that are ready to cross that line. They have made it in life. You go feed days some place where you be fine, boy, you be very ambitious, but Charlie, some pot belly man go enter right now. You do cruise for some serious guy inside. That baby's going home with her, with him. You feel me?
Yeah, I mean that's what
as a man, find your money.
That's what the society is about these days, you know. Yeah. So, I mean, growing up, my dad always used to tell me, this. I was like, look, go to school, smash your grades, make money. The girls are going to chase you. I never understood that. I was like, Dad, what did they try to tell me? I'm boy like me, where the girls start make a dog. The girls then say, oh, what that? But now.
It makes absolute sense. Make absolute sense. Papa always told me, Bema dear, So we move on to the next one. This one came from George, 29. So some people are just in your life to use you.
Of course.
If they used me, I'll do assignments for her, write tests for her, sort lectures for her, even wrote some exams for her. After using me to collect BSc, she said she gave her life to Christ.
Yeah, help me finish school, be that.
And she cannot be equally yoked. Are you equally yoked to the Yahoo boy you married? Your man freeze. After giving her life to Christ, she decided to marry a Yahoo boy. Oh God!
Instead of what I tell little Charlie, I don't want it go make like I attack some type of people too much, but it's facts, Charlie. Church girl, run, bro, run.
But this one, if I'm not sure, say they should be church girl.
I be say change.
She used church,
but I say change.
No, but she used church as key.
But that's what they always do. Listen, the fact that the girl goes to church doesn't necessarily mean that she's a believer.
Fact.
About what they try to. So you go tell you say, oh, maybe I know you don't say that they feel you, but or you won't play diplomatic. Maybe she didn't get like in this guy's case. He's helping her with her assignment, lectures, and things. So you don't want to lose that bit. She don't want to lose that bit. So what she's going to do? Play mind games with you.
Yeah.
So, my church doesn't allow me to do this. If we want it, in the Bible, we don't have to have sex before we get married, and
we want to do some one guy day, one corner.
That be where the love day. But you there, be help me finish school.
Jesus Christ. On to the next one. This one came from Dele 31. On February 16th, 2016, I was inside BRT on my way back from work when I got a text from BC saying it's over. Never felt blindsided in my life. It was really painful, but what was more painful was that I spent my salary for January and February to do Valentine's Day for her. I was lost in thoughts when the woman beside me told me to stop crying, that There's nothing God cannot fix. Your man will use January and February money go do Valentine's Day finish, then break up with her. Charlie, God. Hey, women.
But do you remember how, let's say, a very good relationship of yours ended?
Me?
Yeah. Like someone you really loved. And then let's say there were some issues and then she called it off. But listen, even to answer that, but I even feel like you breaking up with the person through text is like the
most disrespectful.
The lowest of low.
Yeah.
Charlie, call me self then. If you can't see, maybe you are too shy to tell me to my face. But call me on phone and tell me, oh, because of this reason. But you go text me, WhatsApp and tell me say it's over.
If that is where, if that was the medium we started the relationship.
But still, listen. Relationships can be started off through group chat.
Yeah.
That doesn't mean that is the foundation of the relationship. That's how I got to know you.
Right.
Probably some boys group where I get a number. No, but you know propose. Even if you propose them for there, doesn't necessarily mean that if you end for there. Yeah. If it be so, then if you propose to girl for beach, if you don't end, arrange date for beach, then go end for there. And I mean, kind of saying. It doesn't necessarily mean that because I told you that I love, maybe because of, some one or two things. Yeah. I feel like, when your emotions are up, they're up. You can't control it. Yeah. Not everyone has a hold of their emotions. True. So if as at that time I was texting with you and I feel like, look, I love this girl too much. I can't keep it anymore. Let me just tell her. Mm-hmm. And I text you on there. That doesn't necessarily mean that if they won't end them for them. What's up? Yeah. You bad.
True. But to the question you base.
Because me, I decide some mama be. SS. We, when I don't know about, because you don't go boarding, right? You go there.
I was a day student.
So, like for us, like we used to write letters to like the girls' school, and then
I be day student.
Yeah, I mean so metro. But the thing is, when we are doing, because we use some courier service SDD, same day delivery.
Okay.
So that the envelope be not just normal white envelope where then they print something for them. So it be boring. So what guys they do? We go represent, like write our nicknames, do some crazy sketches and things like that. So it was through that, and then the girl's friend saw my nickname. I was like, oh, I like this guy's nickname. Can you, connect?
Link up. Yeah.
And that was the time that free night called to me. So then called Bekewi at the bed. My guy can't wait. Charlie, somebody want to talk to us. Who? Me, the time I did, I said, I be Rasta man. So, who? I talked to the girl. Charlie, nice voice. The way they mention my name, every way they kill me. How you know, Charlie? Bro. Okay, cool, Charlie. SS things, no, no, Yashisha nyama, that time the SS, they no good chair already, the vibe day, the life day. So straight from there, Charlie. So vacation, Charlie. I go see this girl. I mean, we dated for some time, even though like it was cool. We didn't really get to see each other that much. Because sometimes, when we come home, vacation classes, so we go see one body like one. Then we go back to school. It just be free night. We talk almost every time, just the free calls. But we barely see each other. So I go count the number of times that I've seen this girl. Okay. So not like nothing really happened. And at that time too, SS. So some way about normal. So I go see this girl with Charlie. From in there they come. Min do fiempo nana. And I text me by.
Good job.
From your there,
bad man.
Why you not tell me as I come there? When me try from Teshinungwa to Abukobi. Hey! Now I'm quite any preacher. I don't go Eastern region. Oh, I don't tell you this my story. Uni, join uni, right? I was dating a girl she was also in uni, but in another Ashanti region. She did tech. That time I did school for Gropon.
Okay.
There's some time she can visit me for school, some weekend, fine. So I was like, let me, reciprocate, this
energy.
Yeah. So I didn't tell her. Okay. So there was this weekend, I just packed my bags, took Accra from Eastern Region to VIP. And I think like sometimes, your instincts and circumstances gives you like certain signs.
Right.
That you sometimes ignore because you're like in love or anything like that. True. I go to VIP station, they said that day, one of their managers' mom is dead. So there was a funeral. I was on a Friday.
Okay.
So there was a funeral. So the buses, instead of them to go and return, they stay because of the funeral. So Charlie short. But they were still selling tickets because they said there are like 4 buses on the way coming. So those buses are definitely going to go back. So bus way, like I for take like 6 o'clock. Mm-hmm. I ended up taking the bus around 8 or 9. Bro.
To 20 but that chain.
Nana, and no crown tune chain. We dey go reach in Koko. We go see buses park. The driver there stubborn. He ignore. Yeah, what's up, son? We dey go gunshots. Hey. I don't tell you this thing. I shock you. Gunshot. Bro. The driver throw highlight. Then they rob some bus for on our front. For there, no, at once break. They managed to turn the bus back to Nkoko. Bro, reach Nkoko with the buses tell him, say, hey, now who came na here stop you no? When who na? Because the bus people, the first drivers, then the robber, he called the buses behind way, tell them, say, Charlie, this is what they happen. Until moon train them, moon free police. Bro. It be God. Come back to Nkoko, we wait
till the robbery finish.
No, make police. I be police to the fear. So, you call them and then go wait, then go chop like 1 hour, 2 hours before they go come. At that time, the people rob the thing, go. So then come, what then do be say, then give we convoy. Go. That what where they go to know to say as they come. So right now, where the time they reach, Nana, they go knock one. As soon as I'm going to go Kumasi. The girl go bed. She don't know where they come. Me too. I don't know where in hostel day. I know the name, but I don't know. Say maybe I'm faka. We are call her. So what? I for tell him. I call him. I tell him. Say Charlie.
I want to pay you a surprise visit. Into Yabe
Be about how. I say Oba me. I say I'm in Tibas Muba. I say hey, sir. Before she can't tell me, blah, blah, blah. We go there. I catch Tech Junction, I pick the taxi, go the girl in there, Charlie. I go bed. The next day, in Paddy, in roommate, was in the first bus, the one that was robbed. So himself, as he can't wait, I know about that then, because then, we used to talk because she was her roommate. So he said, when you come, I say, no, I say, bus been out the by him. He say, yeah, but no, who say Robbie, but driver no yeah sharp 10 be na kind of say, I just me phone so ni misika o. Hey, and you really risk your life, but say you come see this girl, bro. In nature, they got cheat on me. After I risk my life from Eastern Region, Camp Kumasi, take off you.
It's it,
bro. This matter they come talk.
This cheating story is sponsored by Sunwave
Movie at the shore.
Don't miss out on this.
Save yourself from going to Kumasi.
Please.
Go to Movie at the Shore.
On the 8th of September, 7 p.m. Happening inside Bella Sun Club. Yeah. Don't miss out on this one. Saturday.
On the Labadi Beach stretch.
No. Epo, in Kumasi. Epo Accra.
This matter you won't talk like that.
Good. So I beg you, go grab your tickets. Single tickets 200 cities, double tickets 300. Group of 4 if you won't do double date vibes. Just send a call or 2 good. Again, so on the boy and come also then on my call. That one to 500 Ghana cedis. But then
there's a 10% discount for all our people, our audience. Good. If you use 4CPod as the discount code.
Yeah, sharp. Just log on to vtickets.com.
VEE tickets.
Exactly. And on all networks, mobile networks, just dial *711 *11 *223
hash.
and grab yourself a ticket with our discount code 4C Pod.
Rapidly.
10% discount. So yes, continuing the stories. Tunde, 35 years. I started paying my ex's school fees since she lost her dad in level 200. I gave her a monthly allowance and made sure she didn't lack anything. In her final year, I found out from her friend that she lives with her real boyfriend, Kayode, and she's popularly known as Mrs. K in school. I called her to confirm, but she cut the call and blocked me on all platforms.
Wow. But Tunde, you as you move to the girl, you never visit the girl for house.
At the shock self.
Hey, boys too, they do things. So.
At the shock self. But this thing, I do, it happen. Boys taking care of women.
I mean, it happens.
In school.
It happens a lot.
School fees in the squad, they cheer.
Bro.
Squad, they cheer.
Luckily for me, that time I be hot man, so I know. I do some things, but not school fees.
No school fees.
No. I mean, Vals, they did.
That
might be normal, but not school fees. Hey, I mean, where the money they? Hot man.
This one says, aside from KG, I haven't felt attracted to any other woman. We equally loved each other and we planned our future together. We had a breakup after 2 years.
After what?
After 2 years because of a genotype. We were both ES. This actually made him cry. Not because women.
No, this one they pain. Oh. But I feel like, that also shouldn't be the reason. Now science is far advanced. So there could be a way. There could be a way. Listen, there's a technology. Yeah, it involves money, but if you are in the position to make it work, you can make it work.
Are you talking of your friend is saying?
No, for you to test the sperm, say if the probability say the kidney go get.
Oh, right. That tech. Right.
So that shouldn't stop you if you really want, if you guys are really committed to making it work. But coming from Nigeria, maybe, hot man, hot girl, you won't put yourself in that any situation. So Charlie best thing be saying, right. So, that this one really hurts. I'm not going to lie, but
This one came from David, 30. I regret ever laying my hands on a woman. I blame it all on anger and lack of self-control.
Master, control your anger.
Good. I and my ex had a heated argument and I hit her. That was the very first time I did, but she left and did not look back.
Of course.
I loved her so much and I still regret it.
You're a fool.
Very.
Why for it, man? Come on. No matter whatever she did, you have no right.
Very, 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 very.
Just
very,
learn
very,
how to go. If you feel like it's getting to the extreme, just walk
step
away.
Outside.
Just walk away.
Exactly.
Never lay your hands on a woman.
Exactly. You
that one
never should do that.
No.
You should never do that.
You caused your own loss, bro.
Charlie.
That's bare fact. You caused your own loss. So good luck to you on your future endeavors. Next time you learn from your mistake. Why you laugh? Now what are they talking about? What are they talking? They lie. Hey, you call a spade. Good luck to you, bro. Next time you learn from it.
I met this guy after my secondary school days in 2017.
Early days.
We dated for a good 6 years. He does support me in everything. I mean everything, including providing for my family because of my dad's situation.
Top guy.
So one beautiful, lovely day, I went to his workplace. He wasn't around and my phone was down, so I told his colleague to help me call him. He then gave his phone to me and I saw Daddy Destiny David.
He saw what?
Daddy Destiny David.
Okay.
The guy is actually called David, but the phone, the name on the phone with his number has been saved Daddy Destiny David.
Okay.
That's how the person saved the name. So going on, I was more than shocked because David was his name, but the daddy, in quote, the destiny. Oh, Jesus. I used my common sense and asked, does he has a daughter called Destiny? So his colleague answered that that's his first daughter's name. So I left. We had a very serious fight after that and I forgave him because of some reasons and what he has been going through. We started having issues with his wife when she got to know about me. We met with her at my workplace. She's about to cause trouble when he came in to drop my lunch for me. She wanted to slap me and her husband held her hands, so she was exchanging words with him. He then gave her a very hot slap and it pained me, Sha, but I didn't say anything. She left and he went down on his knees to apologize to me. To cut the story short, David and his wife are not together, which I'm not the cause of their divorce because they were having issues that even his family wanted. So please help me out because now he wants to marry me and the only thing that is in his mind is just me and his 3 kids. Do you think I'm doing the right thing or I should not accept him as my husband to be?
I mean, if there's the love and there's the trust, what else? What are you waiting for? Because you could clearly see that this guy has gone to the length and breadth for you. What I say?
But do you realize this guy was married?
Yeah, but he's divorced.
But relax. He was married. And cheated on his wife with you.
Bro.
And now he slapped his wife in front of you.
The wife slapped him.
No, he slapped the girl. Like he slapped his wife in front of the side chick. Because the wife wanted to slap the side chick and he stopped her. So they went into an argument and it ended up that the guy slapped her. So what is the probability that he might not be doing the same thing to you too?
I mean, it's a bit dicey, but I think, it's a situation that happened that probably like the previous guy, which we don't really accept here, but he's in a position is one of those people that can't really control their anger. So let's say things got heated and he decided to throw his hand. That I'm not saying that I support what he did, but let's say in this case it might be different.
Right.
Do you understand?
I guess you.
It might be different. Yes, like you were saying that they were already having problems before you even came in the picture. But when you asked him about his kid, he didn't lie. Did he? No. So that made you also forgive him and you guys still continue. And now he wants to marry you. So I feel like, okay, fine. In the beginning, maybe he gave you reasons not to trust him. But then you regain his trust.
How?
Because he admitted to the fact that, yes, he has a kid. And I don't know what explanations he gave to you, but he really sold his story to you for you to buy it.
I personally feel the lady was there because of she getting what she needed from the man, because the man was taking care of her. The man was taking care of her family because of the situation. Her dad was in as well. So Akoya says she doesn't have a choice than to be with the guy. Even if the guy marries her or not, the guy is doing something that's keeping her around. But now the guy wants to take it a step further. Should the lady accept it?
But I feel like in as much as she's in there because of what she's gaining from the guy, but there's still a little bit of love involved in there.
Right.
Do you understand?
Yes.
So, yes, the benefits comes alongside the love. I would say that. So, if you feel that, yes, this guy, I love him, I trust him, and I feel like I'm able to commit the rest of my life to him, then why not?
All right.
But let's talk about this. What is the cause of this problem? His colleague's phone, his colleague's phone that the lady took to call him, that he saw the name saved as Destiny, David Destiny's. No, how did it? Daddy Destiny. Daddy Destiny's David.
Daddy Destiny David.
Charlie, your friend. Charlie, this guy. You know go feel you know go feel save I'm David colleague or something.
Bro.
What be that?
Sometimes Ankasa Charlie be more predator. What sort of detail does your phone need?
Oh, bro.
That you have to fake. How? Come on, bro. You could have done better, Charlie. But yeah.
Now you go cause problem.
But it's not the fault of the man.
But that be the genesis. We who and can on him.
Let us know what you guys think.
Who the shop come?
What I say? Yeah, and get yourself ready. 8th September. It's happening.
Let's all go to movie at the show, man.
You made this
movie.
Grabbing my tickets.
Bro, guys, look, the movie that they are going to show, man, exclusive.
Munya Ward. Go grab your tickets. What I see here.
Not be say we go there and later campus post there. People go say, hey, man, I can make call you. Then it be too late. This is the chance, bro.
Single tickets 200 Ghana cedis, double tickets 300 Ghana cedis.
If you go fee, put the 4C pod code. They get 10% off.
Sharp. Even on the group of 4 tickets, which is 500 Ghana cedis, 10% off. I won't pay way now per day.
We not see the economy inside hard, so you know.
You get me?
Just go cool off.
Log on to veetickets.com. veetickets.com. You feel me? Use the discount code 4CPod, and you can also buy tickets via your phone. You don't even need to use the internet. Maybe you know internet data.
The internet.
Just type *711*11 *23 hash. Follow the command prompt. Buy yourself a ticket.
Easy.
We are giving out free tickets too, so slide into our DMs. Terms and conditions apply.
No, don't slide in the DM, please. You only slide in the DM when there's a story.
Okay.
Just stay glued to our page. Like the comments, you probably will just chip it in there because it's supposed to be a surprise, of course.
Simple. Follow Y Extra TV on all social media platforms. Subscribe to the YouTube channel. You need to prove that. You go follow Sunwave Entertainment on Instagram as well. Yeah.
Tag 2 friends.
Share our stories. Share our content to your stories. And you qualify. Get some tickets. You understand?
Some cool.
Charlie.
Some cool tickets.
Great conversation.
Go chop.
Sad
enjoy
stories.
The ambience.
But still go enjoy.
Watch the skies. Make wishes to shooting stars.
Simple.
Bro.
All right, man. Great episode. We'll see you guys in the next one.
Thanks to you guys out there sending us the stories. Guys, these stories are sent to us by some of you guys.
Yeah, real people.
It's real life stories. It's not like we are framing anything up. It's real life stories, you know. So that goes a long way to show how you guys are really glued to us and really want this thing to happen. So we really appreciate you guys. That's why we are giving you the 10% discount on the movie at the show. Always don't forget to use the code 4CPod.
All right.
Check it out, guys.
All right, man. Charlie, we are out of the chew, Your name is Taifaba, and I'm here with your guy himself.
Van de Unim Dada Chase.
You're gone.
Boyaka.